Come on in, my kings and queens, my beautiful royal angels, my gorgeous, gorgeous butterflies. Y'all come on in. Y'all already know what time it is. It is Sensation Manifest with Diamond Stone. Y'all already know what to do. Come on into the Royal Palace and have a seat. Hey, my Linda. How you doing, beautiful? Make sure y'all hit that like and the share button and run that stream up. I see y'all already got a head start. Hey, Robbie. Baby, y'all is up in here. Look at all the love. I am definitely loving it. Baby, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all long weekend because I definitely... Here we go. I hate when they do that. I definitely enjoyed mine. Yes, indeed, I did. I enjoyed mine as well. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Y'all, the blessings just keep getting greater and greater and greater and greater. Do y'all hear me? I'm so thankful, y'all. When I tell y'all, I'm just so grateful for everything. I am. More than y'all could ever imagine. Baby, them doors just keep on opening. When it be looking bleak, God said, I got you. Don't give up. Just keep on pushing. I got you. Have I ever lied to you? I be like, no, Lord, you ain't never lied to me. You said, all right then. Calm down. I got you. And it be so funny because he be telling me, hey, this how I mapped it out. He be showing me. This how I mapped it out. This when this gonna happen. This when this gonna happen. And this when this gonna happen. And y'all, I tell y'all, it come out just like that. And I know some of y'all are wondering, like, okay, what's up with the title? Celebrate your failures as well as your wins, because they both are so important. They really, really are. Both of them are really important, because without the failures, without the losses, you wouldn't even know how to celebrate your win. You wouldn't even know how to begin to appreciate your win. Without having failure, you know, you wouldn't even know what it feels like to succeed. So you got to celebrate that too, because without those losses, you wouldn't be where you at now, because you had to take some losses and get tired of taking losses in order for you to move forward, in order for you to want something better, in order for you to do something better. You better know it, Linda. Hey, Sheila, baby, how that hip doing, honey? Honey bunny, how it's doing, baby? And you know, I was talking to somebody else, and probably one of my children, and I'm so proud of my godchildren and my children as well. But my girls, my goddaughters, when I tell you I am so proud of them. One of them has started up the Gold Diggers. You probably saw it on my page. Go sign up. It's gonna be very informative. You have young girls. She gonna have some in that age group, but she gives out very important information about starting your business, just different avenues, different information when it concerns business. A lot of different things. She's so smart, y'all. She just opened up her new salon. I am so proud of her. The other daughter, man, that thing taking trips. She is in Paris right now. Okay, you have to, along with your blessings. You got to celebrate your failures along with your blessings, because how would you be able to tell somebody where you done came from if you ain't been through nothing? How to even recognize how great and how good God is if you haven't experienced anything, experienced a loss, experienced failure? You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what it feels like to get back up and keep trying again. Celebrate it, because that's what pushed you. That failure is what pushed you. That loss is what pushed you to be as great as you are now, or you intend to be, to, over exceed those expectations of what your dreams, your goals, whatever your heart desires. I see you in here to Marianne. Y'all, I'm proud of them. Them girls, they take care of them babies. They are really living. When I tell y'all, they motivate me. They really do. They have truly motivated me, and just, oh my goodness. Like, and they come and they work hard. I watch these girls, these young ladies work hard. I watch them go through a struggle, but I see that they don't never fail. They just keep going and they figure it out. And that's how I've always been. I've always say, you know what, I'm going to figure it out. Hey, Dewithia, how you doing, girl? All right, from Cali, honey. Storm don't last long when you put God first. You better know you got to put God first, because without God, you will never succeed. You got to put him first. Thanks for calling me after your nap, Rose Eyes. Girl, I love you. I didn't even take the nap. I did something different. I didn't even take the nap. It just didn't even make no sense to take the nap. I'll take the nap when I get home, because I'm just so excited, okay? When I tell y'all, they take on 2-3 jobs. They do whatever they need to do. And then these young ladies, they help others. They help other women try to, succeed in their goals and dreams, and uplift them and motivate them and try to get them on the right track as well. I'm going to be a Gigi again. Well, congratulations, Robbie. Congratulations to you, honey bunny. Y'all tell Robbie congratulations. She finna be a Gigi again. That's what my cousin called herself, Gigi. I mean me, okay? Y'all keep that, y'all was doing so good. Keep that stream going up. Y'all have been doing so well, y'all. I put the stats up. I know y'all saw them. And I could not have done it without you all. I promise you all, I could not have done it. This is a team effort. We work together as a team, and that's how things get done. That's how I stay on the map. That's how I stay in the algorithm, because of you all, because of your support, because of your consistency, your motivation, your love. Oh man, y'all are just awesome. I just cannot even express how much I appreciate each and every one of you all, and how hard y'all go for me. And like I said, this is not a me thing. This is us together. I love your good spirit. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that. So y'all, celebrate it. I don't care if you tried something and you didn't succeed the first time. You might not have succeeded in the second time. It's okay. You're going to have some letdowns in life. Everything is not going to go as planned, because maybe it's not in your timing, but in God's timing. I love me some you too. Y'all, a lot of times I done wanted a brand new car, honey. I went on the lot to try to get the brand new car, okay? But it was something I wanted. It wasn't what I needed, but it was something I wanted. But it wasn't time for that. And God knew it wasn't time. So he's like, this girl don't know what she's getting herself into. Okay? Just because somebody else got something don't mean that you need to be trying to do what they doing. But you got to do you got to do what works for you and what fits you. It might not be time for you to get no brand new house. Just because everybody, all the people around you got one, it might not be your time yet. You see what I'm saying? So if something don't work out, don't be discouraged. Praise God. Thank him for it in advance. And even with that, tell God, I thank you for just letting me see. God, it might not have worked out. It's all in your timing, all in your planning. This just was not for me at this moment. You didn't say it wasn't for me, period. It just was not for me at this moment. So when you get that victory, when you get that win, you're going to think about all that stuff that you had to go through. You're going to think about all those things that held you down. Child, you're going to be so elated. You're going to really appreciate it. You're going to really just, acknowledge it and be so grateful and so thankful for your success, for your win. You would get it on God's time. And I know that's right. Diamond has always kept it real, been rocking with you. Sure have, Linda, baby. You've been with me from day one, boo. Day one, do you hear me? And y'all, when I look back on it, I have came a very long way. And, I think about it. A lot of times what we think is a loss or we think is a failure, a failed situation, it's really not. It's really not. It's just that you're just not ready for that next level at that moment. So don't get discouraged. Don't beat yourself up. What is for you is going to be for you. I promise you this. I am a living witness to this one. You're going to go through a time. Charlie Mae, I've been right here. They be trying to hide me. Y'all just got to know how to click on in and check on the page. Keep the page active. Check on me. Come and look at the videos. Watch the replays. And then I start showing up on, you know, in your algorithm. I've been right here, baby. They be trying to hide me, but they can't hide the queen. Hello. You know, so I think about y'all. Honey, I done been through some stuff, but I tell y'all, God had his hands on me. And all day today, all I could hear was a song, God favors me. Because God know he sure do favors me. And he favors you too. And not just me, you too. Oh, I miss you too, baby. You hurry up and get well, Sheila. God favors me. That song been playing in my head all day long, y'all, because he does. And I'm telling y'all, when it's your turn, it is your time. You probably went on 20 job interviews. And ain't nobody called you. But that one that you done told God that you wanted, that you done asked for. And it might take a minute, but guess what? God gonna give it to you. You just got to trust the process. You just got to trust God. You just got to trust your faith and don't doubt it. And remember that God favors you. When you are obedient and you are in alignment and you not distracted with everything else around. Anything that's distracting you, cut it off. I don't care how you got to do it. Just cut it off. You know it's going to be a distraction, or you know what a distraction is. Cut it off. It's okay. Cut it off. You ain't did nothing wrong and you ain't hurt nobody's feelings. Cut it off. I love you too, Marcus. You always keep it real. Thank you for being a huge inspiration in my life. Thank you so much, Marcus, for those motivational and inspirational words. I need to hear that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You mean just as much to me. And I appreciate everything. I promise you, y'all are my hearts. Y'all really are. Yes. Y'all, I'm so excited. It's just like, I be trying to rush stuff, but God be saying, it's a way that I got to do this. And you know, a while back, my cousin was talking to me about something. She on here. She know what I'm talking about. And I was telling her me and her both was saying the same thing. So I knew that it had to be just what she said. What she told me was just confirmation to what God had already spoke to me. And sure enough, everything that she said has been coming into fruition. It's been coming just like she said it would. And like God said, it was just confirmation. And I thank God for all the people, the good people that he put in my life. I thank God for my angels that's here on earth, which is you all. I thank God for, the positive messages that I receive on a daily. I just appreciate so many things that I took for granted. I don't anymore. I'm so excited for the things that is about to happen. Y'all going to get to meet a lot of my goddaughters. Y'all going to get to hear the things that they got going on and things that they're doing and things that they have started. If you got granddaughters their age or, daughters that might be interested in what's going on, that's going to be awesome for them. Well, I got some stuff lined up. I'm so excited, y'all. My cousin, she upset because she ain't been able to see me because I've been busy and she been busy. But baby, when we get together, just know, y'all, get ready for the show because it's going to be on and popping. It's going to be a great, great summer. It's going to be filled with awesome things. So, y'all, just because things might not have worked out right then when you wanted it to, don't cry about it. Don't hang your head down low. Just know that God is in the blessing business, and it just wasn't your time. It's just a little delayed, but never denied. And remember that God favors you. And when you get that win, when you get that victory, you celebrate that failure or that loss that you had as well. Don't leave it out, because it's just as important to getting you to where you gotta go. It plays a very important part of how you arrive to where you are. When Diamond was going through the death of her son, she was being an inspiration for others. She just appeared on my page at the time. I needed her. When she needed someone for her, she was there for us. Such a great inspiration. I love you, Diamond. I love you too. Charlie May, yes, he will do it. Ooh, yes, he will. Y'all, I was acting up today. I wasn't really acting up. I was just, I don't know. But anywho, I told y'all I was holding off on telling y'all, so I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. Y'all going to see. I'm going to hold off a little bit longer on it. But just y'all know that everything is good. That God is so good. You got to go through that storm. But after every storm is a rainbow. You know what? When you plant your crops, you not finna get your harvest right off, right? When you put them seeds in the ground, they not finna sprout up overnight. No, they not finna do it. You're not finna get no full bushel of collard greens. I ain't gonna wait too long, Sheila. You're not finna get no full watermelons. Even if you plant some roses, you are not going to wake up in the morning and have a whole rose bush full of roses. It's not going to happen. You're not going to wake up to a vine full of tomatoes and you just put the seeds in there last night. It's not going to happen. You got to wait till it's harvest time. But while you waiting on harvest time, make sure that you are planting those good seeds on time. Make sure that you are tilling your land on time. Make sure that you are paying attention to your own garden. See, a lot of time we be worrying about what's going on in everybody else's garden. You skipped over there to Susan May garden, and you want to look at the figs on her doggone tree. You done skipped over there to Jimmy's garden, and you want to look at how big his cabbage is. All the while you up and down the street worrying about what everybody else growing and where they got their seeds from. Instead of tending to your own yard, to your own garden. You too busy focused on somebody else's garden that you forgot to water your seeds that you done planted. Come on, somebody. And you didn't plant them seeds. You forgot to water them. You forgot to pull the weeds up. You had your head turned trying to look at what somebody else got going on. They plums and peaches is, and you done put too much pesticide in your crop. And so now when it's harvest season and you ain't getting the harvest that you supposed to get because you was too busy worrying about Jimmy and Sarah Jane. Worry about your own garden and stop worrying, peeking over there trying to see what somebody else got. See, a lot of times you're peeking because you're trying to be in competition. Okay? See, that ain't nothing but the devil right there. Trying to be in competition. Stop trying to be in competition with somebody else. See, it might be their time. And God then gave them a skill to grow strawberries. But he don't want you to grow strawberries. He got something else for you to do. So you can't worry about what they got growing in their garden. You need to be obedient and grow what God told you to grow in your own garden. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. Stop being jealous of what somebody else got. See, God probably made yours a little more simpler where you got to go out there only 2 hours to tend to your garden. They might have to tend to their garden 12 hours. You don't know what they had to do in their garden. Their soil might not be as They soil might not be as rich as your soil. You understand what I'm saying to you? So don't worry about what they got going on and how big they plants got and what they strawberries look like. God might have wanted you to grow some green apples. Okay, so you gotta stay focused and watch your own garden. You gotta make sure you tend to your garden and make sure if it need watering. Hey, that one there ain't looking right. Let me see what's going on with it. Oh, it's an ant bed trying to get over here. But see, if you so focused on your neighbors, what they got going on, by the time you realize you got an ant bed in your garden, it'll be too late. But by the time you realize you got a snake in your garden, it'll be too late. See, but if you had been paying attention, you'd have seen that snake slither in there, you'd have did what you need to do to get rid of it. Come on now. Stop worrying about it. Celebrate your failures along with your successes. Because your timing is your timing. It might not be when Peter's time is. It might not be when Jimmy's time is. Because they planted their crops a long time ago. See, your season ain't when theirs is. Y'all on different timelines. So you can't pattern yourself with them. You got to do what you need to do. Stop worrying about everybody else. And Charlie May said, pass the plate, damn already. Y'all already know what a plate is. The preaching ain't it. You preaching ain't it. Oh, come on, cousin. I'm preaching. Oh, y'all, let me pass the plate then. Y'all know what it is if you want to make a donation. I'm here all day and I'm going to give y'all 100% of me, not 90, not 80, 100. It's Bossy Queen 1111. Okay. And if you want to give me a donation, you can. And if you ain't got it to give, you keep on giving me what you got right now. That's you. Your attention. And I'm going to give you what I got. I'm planting seeds, baby. I ain't got time to worry about what's going on in somebody else's garden because I'm trying to tend to my own. See. Folks coming over trying to get you to go somewhere. Now I can't go nowhere. I got to go and plant these butter beans. You're not going to distract me and have me out with you, and then I'm too tired when I get back and I can't plant these butter beans. I've been missed out. You see what I'm saying to you? And so somebody distracted you, so when it's harvest time, you ain't got nothing to harvest. And they tell y'all, don't worry about it. I'm going to go to Winn-Dixie and get you some butter beans. I'll get you some pinto. I don't want that. I want my own. I want what's coming from my hands. Something that God gave me. I want my own blessing. I don't need you to give me nothing. Because see, when people tend to give you things, it's always something behind it. Oh, they might not say nothing right then, but I bet you they're going to bring it up later. But see, when God bless you with something, he blessing you because it's coming from him. He don't expect nothing but for you to be obedient, appreciative, and grateful for him and praise him. That's it. He don't ask much. And he wasn't doing it trying to be manipulative. Because that's not how God operates. Hey, Yolanda, that ain't how God operates. Y'all know that? When God give you something, the devil can't take it, baby. What God give you is yours to keep. Get your own. Plant your own seeds. I don't want no seeds somebody else done planted. I want the seeds that God gave me to plant. I want to harvest my own. From my own crop. I want to receive my own harvest. I don't know what they did. I don't know how they grew theirs. But I know what I did with mine. Some things ain't good things. Y'all ever heard that saying, all money ain't good money. You don't know how certain stuff be got and passed on to you. You just receiving it. Be careful of the things that you accept. Oh. Be careful of the things that you accept or receive from other people. Because everything that you receive or accept ain't always got something good that's coming along with it. You the win. What they say, one bad apple will spoil the whole batch. Somebody gave you an apple and told you to add it to the apples that you got. That apple had a worm in it. And you done put that apple up in there with yours. You done accepted something that somebody else done gave you, and you thinking they're giving it to you from the heart. Huh. But you ain't paid attention because you still ain't focused on what you need to be focused on, and you done missed it. That is a whole worm in there. So when you put it in there with your batch, because see, people already see what you got. See, your barrel might not have been full, but they will say, I want to help you fill up your barrel. Now, I don't need you to help me fill up my barrel. I just stay half full. And you done put it in there. Now you ain't got nothing. Because that one thing that they gave you and you willingly received it, someone right about it. That worm got in there and spoiled the whole barrel. Spoiled the whole batch. So be careful of what you receive from other people. You don't need it. Let God give you everything you need. Because see, you don't need to become dependent on nobody doing nothing for you, because then they be looking for you to give them the credit. Now, we ain't giving nobody no credit right here. Nobody but God. Period. That's it. Give God all the praise, because that's where it's coming from anyway. And when he allow other people to bless you, it's only because he put it in their heart or in their spirit. You got to have discernment about the things that you accept. A lot of y'all know I used to tell y'all all the time, and I still do. A lot of y'all send me gifts, especially if I ain't known you for a minute. Even if I do know you. Y'all heard me say I can't touch certain gifts right now. I pray over every gift that I receive. My cousin will tell me, no, baby. My cousin, Tamara, she is on here. And if I'm lying, she'll tell you. She'll say, oh, no, give me that bracelet. I receive beautiful jewelry. Y'all know y'all be spoiling me. She be like, no. We got to pray over this, because, see, everybody's intentions ain't good intentions. They pretend like it is. But all you got to do is just wait just a minute. Because they're going to show you their true colors, and I promise you it ain't going to take you long. It ain't going to take long for their true colors to come out. God going to show you. And you're going to say, oh, I ain't know they had that in them. Oh, now I see who you really are. You showed me. That way, that part, and definitely in the order. Robert had me put the cash up at the bottom, y'all. But the boss and queen go together. Boss and queen, 1111. Pop trunk. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. All I need y'all to do is share. Share it more than one time. Sharing this camera got to get me in this rhythm. Keep me flowing and going. Y'all gonna see me more. I'm gonna have my whole routine, but baby, on the weekends we gonna turn all the way up. I got some things in store and planned for you all. I really do. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that God has positioned me now to where I can really give back to you all. I'm just so thankful and so grateful. And I got some great things to give to y'all. We gonna have some fun. Yes, we are. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all with all of my heart. Y'all are real royalty around here. Yes, sister, can't accept everything. You right about that. Every smile, not a good thing. That's not a good thing. You better know it, Yolanda. Yolanda. You better know it, Yolanda. Facts, y'all. I don't know, honey. God just used me tonight. It don't be me, baby. It be God using me. I don't take no credit, and I don't want no credit. All credit goes to him. And with that being said, hey, Harry Noah, how you doing? Well, baby, I hear you single. Ain't nothing I can do about you being single, baby. You might want to put an ad in or something. But I love y'all. You're definitely in my prayers, Sharon. I love y'all, but it's time for me to get gone. Pop off work now. Love y'all.